Right, I think we are ready to go. What is up, lads and ladettes? It is me, Dan, the Carefree Casual. If you're new around here, which you probably are, I'm going to mute myself there because I've got myself in the background. There we go, lovely. So that just goes to show how prepared I actually am. Where was I? Yes, if you're new around here, then, which you probably are from my... I used to do YouTube videos. I still do YouTube videos. This will be going up live on YouTube after I'm finished. But yes, I did YouTube videos, still do YouTube videos. But this is my first time ever Twitch streaming. So hopefully you will enjoy, and I will enjoy. And we can build a nice relationship from here. At the moment, it is only myself watching my stream. So this is more for YouTube, I suppose. But yeah, well, for some reason my Twitch has gone down. Is my stream gone down? Are you in a stream? What's happening there? Oh, I was there for a brief second, for whatever reason. Working? Lovely. Right. Carry on. What was I saying? Yes. So this will be my new series. I did do a previous series on my YouTube channel alone. It was Packed to the Stars, so basically a standard Road to Glory. This will be a brand spanking new series. And as you can probably tell by the title of this stream, it shall be known as Friends and Foes of Gianfranco. Of course, in reference to this lovely little man, former Chelsea legend. He's not former Chelsea legend, he's a Chelsea legend. Also played for a handful of other clubs as well as Italy. So basically, the rules of the new series are as follows. This is how well prepared I am and how good I am with technology. So I'm not going to call them rules because the last series I did, I set rules and it was quite hard to follow them. So I'm just going to say these are the... I don't know if you can see that very well. Can you see that? Put that there. Yeah, sorry, 2 secs. Right, yes, so these are the rules / not rules of the new series. So number 1, what does that say? Can only use players from the clubs that Gianfranco Zola played for in his career, or players he played with or against. So, for example, at Napoli, he played with Diego Maradona. Chelsea, he played with Marcel Desailly. He played against some unbelievably brilliant players in Henry, Beckham, etc., etc. So, we're hoping to be able to pick up a few of those players along the way. Rule / not rule number 2. To change a player or the whole team, we must win a certain amount of games. This is up for debate, up for change, of course, the amount of wins that we need as the series goes on. This is the initial thoughts I had. So 10 wins, you can upgrade to an 82, 86 rated icon. There's one player who's not an icon, but I can still consider him an icon. 15 wins, you get an 87 plus. And to change the whole squad to a completely new one, so another club that Zola played for, 25 wins. That just went over there. Number 3, rule / not rule number 3. There are a few ways to gain the necessary wins. So, number 1, win online games. You get 1 win. Put that in the bank. Rivals, foot champs, etc., etc. Number 2, win squad battles games, which I may stream, may not. You only get half a win because you can set those to really easy difficulties. Number 3, which is more interesting, Zola goals. I say every time he scores 5 goals, you get 1 win for the bank. And number 4, Zola assists. 10 equals 1 win. So again, nice. Easy way of getting some wins with Zola goals and assists, but again, that's up for change. Rule / no rule number 4. Oh, what was this one? We start with base icon / baby Zola, so you'll see him in a second when I show you the team. And can only upgrade him after certain milestones have been reached. So, for example, base icon, once he's achieved 50 goals and 50 assists, again, this is up for change to see how we go, you can upgrade him to the mid icon. And then once you've had, say, 100 goals and 50 assists again, you can upgrade him to the prime version of Zola. And finally, number 5 of rule/no rule. All players or squad changes will be done by a random picker. I've already done that for the initial team. If you're watching on YouTube, I may insert the clip of that I recorded on my phone into the video. Unfortunately for you, we won't be seeing that for now. But so the clubs that he played for, he obviously played for Italy. For some reason, I've not written that down. But the clubs he played for are in order of Napoli, Parma, Chelsea, and Cagliari. So yes, those are the rules/no rules of the series. So let's have a look at the squad we are starting with, and I put those four clubs into a random picker on the interwebs, and the first club we'll be playing with is the one and only Parma. Parma FC is where Franco went to second in his career. As you can see, there is baby, we'll start with the man himself. There is baby icon Gianfranco Zola, picked him up for just short of 610,000 coins. It's had 24 owners, 573 appearances, 514 goals, and 344 assists. Only 3 yellow cards, which is a bit of a surprise. Right. So that's Zola, and he has a hunter. I bought him with a hunter on him, which was good. So that was a good price for him. As for the rest of the team, as you can see, not the best, but we will start from the front and work our way back. I decided to go with informed Gervinho up front purely because every other option that Parma have a striker either aren't pacey or can't finish. So Gervinho, he's pacey and has half decent finishing. Again, 19,000 coins. I picked him up for 16 owners. So yeah, another used carb. Only 30 games rather. 9 goals and 15 assists. So again, very much used for fodder. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills. There we go. Got the word out eventually. And just look at Zola's skill moves and weak foot, 4 and 4, so it's not too bad. That's something actually I wanted to look at. He is right-footed. I thought he might be. As for the rest of the team, we'll move back. Mihaila, I don't really want to try and pronounce that. 92 pace, very pacey. His dribbling somewhat lets him down though, as does his finishing, his passing, everything else. So basically, 950 coins, can't really go wrong with a rare silver player. 3 previous owners, not played a single game for anybody. That will soon change, I can assure you of that. In the middle, we have the second two highest rated players. I don't really know what I'm trying to say there, but Wyland Cyprian, formerly of Nice in France, I do believe. I'm not sure if he signed for Parma this season. 850 coins I picked him up for. Previous owners 2. Again, not played any games for anybody. 4-star skill moves, which I didn't realise he had. This perhaps was for some reason was the strangest player I was excited about using. Bard Zola himself. Kuka, whatever, bought for 17,000 coins. Number of owners previously 5. Status tradable, obviously. I don't know why I just read that. Games played for previous people 95, but only 3 goals and 7 assists. So that's not promising signs, but we'll see how we go. 4-star weak foot for the Slovenian. Is he Slovenian? No, Slovakian. Sorry. As well, on the right we have Baraya. Yep. You can see that correctly. I bought him for 2,800 coins because he no longer plays for Parma. I've probably cheated a little bit there, but there was no really decent option on the right wing apart from him. 4 previous owners, no games again for him. 84 pace, decent dribbling, which is 74 for a 72 rated player, so hopefully he'll be able to bomb down that right hand side. Now we move on to the slightly daunting, for me, having to use them, defensive back line. We'll start at left back. Giuseppe Pizzella. He plays, I believe he's previously played for Man City. I don't know if he's on loan at Parma from Man City or if he's actually transferred, but I'm his second owner, and he cost 2,300 coins. Most definitely the best option at left back. I think there's only one other option, and he was possibly bronze. Again, not played for anybody, so Let's get some games under his belt. Centre back, Simone. Is that an L or an I? Iacoponi, I think it's Iacoponi. 5'11", 2-star. Yeah, as you'd expect, his stats aren't the best, but that pace will come in handy considering how slow his centre back partner is, who you will see in a second. Again, no gains for him. Yeah, the aforementioned centre back partner Valenti, 68 pace. His physical though 80. That will be good for the partnership of Iacoponi, because Iacoponi is not the strongest. 3,200 coins I picked him up for. I'm not quite sure why he's so expensive, but he is. It's probably because he's Argentinian and plays in another league. Again, no gains for him, so be interested to see. And perhaps the weakest part of the entire defence, Maxime Boussy, Belgian right back, 69 rated, bought for 1,900 coins, number of owners 3. Again, no games. Now, the only player that I already had in my club, for whatever reason, he is untradeable as well. Seppi, the goalkeeper, 77 rated. Good to have a gold goalkeeper. I was slightly worried that there would only be silver ones available. He is half decent, I suppose. Not played any games for me as of yet, but again, he will be getting plenty under his belt, hopefully, throughout the series. Obviously depends how long it takes to upgrade. At the moment it's just an all bronze bench. I probably will upgrade that so you can see the rest of the Parma squad that is available. I'll do that in a future. I'll do that off screen, I think, and yeah, just to make it less boring for you. So that is the team we will be starting with. Let's have a look to see what sides we can possibly upgrade to. I have already put together some concept squads for the sides. We'll start with Cagliari, probably the second worst of the bunch apart from Parma. They didn't have a left back or right back, so the formation we probably start with is a 3-4-1-2 or something like that. Again, already had Cragno in my club, the goalkeeper, 81 rated, already an upgrade on Seppi in the Parma side. Piscani, I think, 61 pace, 63 dribbling, defending's okay, but his physical is awful. He's going to be a terrible player in my opinion, but I completely forgot that this man now plays for Cagliari. Diego Godin, believed transferred from Inter Milan to this club, 85 rated. His pace is diabolical, his dribbling is awful, but his defending is 87 and his physical is 79. I do believe he is the strongest of the 3 centre-backs available. And last but not least, Romagna, 60 pace, 57 dribbling, 73 defending, 62 physical. So we rely a lot on a 85 rated centre-back who has no pace when we upgrade to this side. Already had Nandez in my club as well, Uruguayan. First owner, as you can see. He's a pretty well-rounded player in all honesty, and his centre mid partnership will most likely be Marco Rog, formerly of another club that Zola's played for, Napoli. I remember he was a bit of a career mode beast a while ago. Okay stats again, not the best defender, but also not the best attacker. His passing and his pace, probably his best 2 stats. On the left, yeah, the only real option, the other option was a left winger who is bronze, 78 pace, 71 dribbling, and yeah, just awful card. I'm not looking forward to using him at all. But on the opposite wing, we've got someone who's slightly faster, Adam Uonas. I think he used to play for Nice as well, perhaps, I don't know. 84 pace, 66 shooting, 71 passing, 79 dribbling. So along with that pace, that's going to come quite in handy. And he also has 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, which for a silver is not that bad at all. The only in-form in this side will be Yal Pedro. I have had him previously. I think I used him in an SBC for whatever reason. 76 pace, 81 shooting, 78 passing, 81 full, and physical is okay. Again, 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Diego Simeone's son, Giovanni Simeone, back at Cagliari after failing to impress, I believe it was at Fiorentina. And he is not the best, but he is the best of a bad bunch in terms of the strikers available for Cagliari. Again, I'd probably make a bench of all Cagliari players so you can see what the other options were. And Baby Zola, maybe by the time we get to this side we would have upgraded to the mid or perhaps even the prime. It obviously depends on what the random selector decides. That's the Cagliari team we could perhaps be using in future episodes. We now move on to Napoli. We'll go through the sides and then I will probably go very quickly through the icons that will be available should we need it. I don't know if this would be the first best side we can use or the second. We'll have to. You'll look at this. You'll see the Chelsea side momentarily, but this is the Napoli side again. I've had a few of these players already. David Ospina in goal, best apart from Alexander Merritt, who's one less rating. This is the man that I'm most looking forward to using. I packed him. He is untradeable, as you can see. He has played a few games for me. 90 rated, road to the final. Koulibaly. Didn't realise how good of a player he was actually going to be, but yes, he is quite phenomenal, and if he is partnered by this man, who I've played against many times, Manolas, then I think we should have a pretty solid back line. Oh, pardon me. Mario Rui, left back, who I bought. Yes, I somewhat broke my own rules in terms of my previous series and actually bought this player, but oh well, that series is dead and buried now. Maybe it might come back a future date, who knows. But yes, Mario Rui, the Napoli left back. I signed him to get good links with Koulibaly. Koulibaly, and yeah, he hasn't disappointed really. He's pretty solid. Not really been outpaced by many people, to be honest with you. And at the right back position, Malkut, again another first owned player. Right, this midfield is, if I can get the players and have the coins to get these players, it's going to be quite phenomenal. We'll start from the left and work our way sidewards. Lorenzo Insignia, road to the final. 90 pace, 81 shooting, 85 passing, 93 dribbling, and obviously his defence and physicals aren't going to be great. That's going to be one hell of a card, very much like Zola himself. He's quite small but very, very agile. And a good finisher. Zielinski, Polish central midfielder. Not really much to say about him, to be honest. 79 pace, 72 shooting, 81 passing. Yeah, he'll be okay. Fabian in form again. Already had him in the club. Haven't actually used him. I think I have a duplicate of him that I used. So yeah, he's in there. This man, 98 pace, Lozano. That's the foot champions version, but I believe he does indeed have an inform. In fact, I think he now has a headliners card as well. So maybe we might even be able to get him. Inform Osimhen, team of the week, 89 pace. And again, who knows if it will be Baby Zola or the prime or the mid, who knows. But yes, moving on quickly, let's have a look at the Chelsea side that we could be using. 4-3-1-2. Got 3 of the players already, 4 of the players if you include Zola. Kepa, 82 rated, awful in real life obviously. Mendy is substantially better, but unfortunately on this game he's only 79 rated, so we probably would be going with him. Backline, Ben Chilwell in form, Thiago Silva in form, Rudiger again, not the best centre back in real life, but better than Zuma on this game. Reece James, the only option apart from Azpilicueta, but I'm not going to be using a 64 pace or whatever his pace is. Right back in, I believe that's the, is that the one to watch? Yeah, the one to watch, Ziyech. Again, this all depends on money and the amount of coins that we have available. So one to watch, Ziyech on that side. CDM goes without saying that holding midfielder has to be N'Golo Kante, and he is first owned. I packed him towards, well, I did record the clip actually, but I think I've deleted it now. But yes, I have packed N'Golo Kante, CDM, road to the final, Mason Mount. As you can see, quite a number of games under his belt, quite a number of assists, 421 games, 191 goals, and 460 assists. A lot of that probably was on squad battles, to be perfectly honest with you. Havertz again not having the best of seasons, but he would probably be the best option at cam. I've not used him yet either. Hopefully we'll be able to afford inform Timo Werner, 86 rated. I've got his normal card if we fail to get the team of the week, and again, who knows, it might be Baby Zola, it might be mid Baby Zola, mid Icon Zola, whatever you wish to call it. Right, on to the last and arguably the best side. Once we've completed all of the clubs that Zola has paid for, we will be able to unlock, if you wish to say, this unbelievable side. Hopefully we'll be able to get all of these players. These are all players that Zola played with either for Italy or against whilst he was in the Serie A. As you can see, we only have one of these players at the moment, and that is baby icon Maldini. 87 pace, 65 dribbling, which is what lets him down massively as a fullback, but 90 defending and 78 physical. In goal, hopefully, I think this is, what card is this? Record breaker Gianluigi Donnarumma. Someone who I have looked at previously, but unfortunately I've not been able to acquire him as of yet. Centre-back partnership of Baresi, 71 pace. Again, depending on how much coins we have, we might be able to get a higher one. But 89, 88, I think this is his mid, or it might be his baby one. I think it's his baby icon. Nesta, pretty cheap all round in terms of his icons, so we might even be able to get to his prime. Zambrotta, left right wing back, very, very good wing back, dribbling decent, 91 pace, all that jazz. Andrea Pirlo, I believe he played with Zola at Italy. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Gennaro Gutuzzo, that's his mid icon. I believe he's quite expensive, but again, another player I believe he played with or against. Roberto Baggio is definitely what I'm certain of. Pardon me. He is most definitely a player that Zola played against in the Serie A and with for Italy. Del Piero, his baby icon is less than his mid, so that is most likely the one we will go for. We'll probably have him at cam, partnering Zola up front. Christian Vieri, not the best of icons. In fact, I think he's actually one of the worst. His baby one is probably about 200,000 coins at most, so he may have to be bought to compensate for the rest of this unbelievable side. And I suspect at this stage, when we have this team, we will have the prime icon Zola. So that is the teams that we will be looking at getting. You would have seen a number of icons that we probably will be using in and throughout this series. Just to name another few that we hopefully will be able to. We're starting big and we're going to go smaller and smaller here. Hopefully, when we get to the Napoli side, we will be able to use Diego Maradona. I believe his cheapest card is about 2 million coins, so yep, reach for the stars and all that, but hopefully we will be able to get hold of that. Laurent Blanc, another one who Zola played with at Napoli. For Parma, which is the team we have now, we can use Stoichev. I think he's Bulgarian, plays at striker or left wing. Hopefully we'll be able to get the left wing version, because we also want to incorporate the next person into this side. Hernan Crespo, striker, plays for Chelsea, but not while Zola was there. He was Parma when the little magician was there. Gianluigi Buffon, who is not an icon on this card. I know I mentioned previously that I said there is a certain individual who's an icon, but I consider him as being an icon. So Gianluigi Buffon will for us to issue relatively quickly. And obviously the ball gives in 2000. His number of, I believe his mid icon at this early stage will be going for that one. At Chelsea, I'm willing to make an exception Sorry, let me start again. So for Chelsea, I'm making the exception. Zola does not have had to have played with these legends. And my stream is frozen. Is my stream frozen? No, I think it's buffering. Right. I don't know if it's top. No, it was just my laptop. Don't worry about me. Right, anyway, what was I saying? Yes, for Chelsea, obviously, again, Desai. And in terms of players that he didn't play with, but I will happily use Eden Hazard, who is not technically an icon, but he is for Chelsea, as far as I'm concerned. Didier Drogba, obviously, Michael Essien, Makalele, and Petr Cech. Now, Cagliari, there is no icons for anybody that Zola played with when he was at Cagliari. He obviously played with Cagliari. I think they might have been in Serie B and very late on in his career. So when we come to that side, that is when we will probably be using the majority of players that Zola played against in his career. And to name but a few, I've previously mentioned Henry and Beckham, Van Nistelrooy, Rijkaard, Eric Cantona, Xavi, Gerrard, Eto'o. Overmars, Litmanen, Van Basten, Burkamp, Figo, Giggs, Shevchenko, Vieira, Seedorf, Rivaldo, Dubois, Kluivert, Guardiola, and Carlos Puyol. I believe that is all the players that we can use, so it'd be interesting to see what we do when we come to that. And as you would have seen for Italy, the side that I've just put together: Nesta, Maldini, Inzaghi, Baresi, Vieri, Del Piero, and Baggio. Right, that is everything laid out, so we can now make a start with playing. I'm going to try and get this objective before we get going. Yesterday it was glitching out. No, it works now. Cool. I will say that I have used this Parma side already, not in any rivals, squad battles or anything like that, hence why there's no stats. I played some of my friends in a couple of friendlies just to get an idea of how good the side was, and it's okay. It's not the worst side, but it's by no means the best. Right, let's head into... I haven't played squad battles or division rivals for a fair while, so let's get involved. Apologies in advance for any swearing, because I have no doubt this game will get frustrating. I think I need to change my back to the Parma one first. So yeah, hopefully we'll have that at some point in the game. Where are we at? Zola, lovely. We will be rocking it to start, and fingers crossed it's a relatively quick process to getting some of these players upgraded or the whole team changed. Right, division rivals. Here we go. I believe we're in Division 4. Yes, Division 4. Right, yes, Division 4 is what we are in. So not the easiest place to start, but by no means the worst. Let's see how we get on with this side. Go, the first game of Gianfranco, Friends and Foes of Gianfranco. Another thing, if you have any better ideas for names, please feel free to let me know. So here we go. This is the kit. We've got the Parma kits as well, and let's see how we get on. 72 rated overall, I believe. No real options, and this is the first side we will be facing. To say we're going to get thrashed, I think, will be an understatement. So basically, we just need to get a number of goals with Gianfranco Zola in this one. Right. Let's see how we get on here. Hopefully he'll go nice and easy on me. Come on, boys. Great start there from Bussy. If I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, I think Seppi, from what I've seen against my friends, he'll be a real saviour. I should also add I am not the best at playing this game, as some of you will have seen from my YouTube series. Go on. How has Trevino not scored? That could have been the perfect start to this game, but the ex-Arsenal man, Gervinho, decides he doesn't wish to do anything. Oh, God's sake. Who's he got in goal? It's Courtois, isn't it? Zola needs to be making that run forward. He's crumbling. He doesn't know what to do with himself, this guy. 72 rated Parma side with Gianfranco Zola in it. Come on, lads. That's not the best. Very much undeserved, but not surprised. Actually I am. Roberto Firmino has scored. Wow. Wow. Great stuff, that. Unbelievable start to this game. 1-0 down within 13 minutes. Very much undeserved. Gervinho really should have put us ahead. Zola needs to get in the game a bit more in terms of getting into the box. This guy is definitely there for the taking. Gervinho and Zola causing him all sorts of problems. Zola, what on earth is he doing there? Go on, lad. Penalty. All day long. Penalty. Right. Now to try to actually fucking score it. Because I'm awful like many other people are. Zola obviously is going to take it. Yes! First goal of the series. And it is, of course, Gianfranco Zola. What a start. 1 goal in the bag. Another 4 to go to get 1 win in the bank. You never know, we might actually win this game. Who has 2-star weak foot of what I've seen of his guard, which is a bit of a robbery if I'm concerned. As far as I can remember, he's pretty decent on his weak foot. Obviously, he's majority left-footed. Gervinho should have got that there, for God's sake. He's kept it in. Pressure. Bit of pressure, lads. This guy can't handle the pressure. It's crumbling. Oh. Cyprian. Those 2 central midfielders are going to be crucial for us keeping clean sheets, because obviously that back line is very, very vulnerable. That run from Zola, that was fantastic. And he's... Oh, that's a lovely ball. Oh, I think he's offside anyway, but... Oh, unlucky. I think in terms of Zola's actual card, his finishing is not that great. Oh no. 2-1. What a save. Seppi to the rescue. I did say he would be a bit of a hero in this one. He's untradeable as well, so we'll probably be keeping hold of him. And again, he saved it. Oh God, we're crumbling. We're crumbling under the pressure. Get it away, man. This is a lot more difficult than I was expecting in terms of... Oh, and he saved it again, Seppi. What was I saying? A bit more difficult trying to speak and play the game at the same time. Well away, Cyprian. Zola's on the ball. And... Oh, he's lost it. Terrible, terrible touch from whoever that was. We're holding on for dear life. I don't know what we'll do in the... I don't think we'll get half a point for a draw, maybe, especially at this early stage. Who knows? We'll decide that. That's something I didn't think of. Oh, Barai. It's 3,000 coins well spent there. Uh-oh. And it's 2-1. Mbappe tears us apart. What a shock. Awful defending. You can tell that both players are silver. That's again another problem with this game. How am I being matched up against this side? I've got a 72 rated squad. Alright, I've got Zola, who's an icon, but that's about it. Oh, and I've got Gervinho, who's got a bit of pace. Hardly fair, but there we go. Oh, of course. Comes out of nowhere, these players. Really do just come out of nowhere to block some of these shots. It's ridiculous. Good little 1-2 there, unlucky. It's definitely there for the taking this game, obviously with no real options on the bench at the moment. It's not the most ideal thing, but hopefully once I've sorted that bench out, we'll be okay. Terrible, terrible, terrible positioning from Gervinho. I don't know what the obsession is with both strikers to run the same side. Carry on running your own side. Oh, great stuff. Pizzella. Let's change to Cyprian. Good tackle. Oh, 2-1 at half time. Not the worst. Not the worst. And apologies for the poor quality of stream. I had no idea what's happening there. But yes, definitely not the worst. Let's hope the second half... Well, we started it relatively well. 1-1. Only conceded 2 goals in the first half, so let's hope it's along a similar vein, if not slightly better. Uh-oh, that's my fault. I'm messing about with it. Just need to get rid of it. It and hope. Pizzella. Lovely ball. Go on, Gervinho. Penalty? Nah, I think he won it that time. That time he won it. Just about. If not, he would have been in trouble there. That would have been a red. Well done, Bussy. Boozy, whatever you call yourself. That's a lovely ball. Go on, lad. Oh my God, I've equalised. Who the mighty Barai. 3,000 coins well spent. 72 rated. Now extinct in packs. Lovely stuff. 2-2. Oh, that was unfortunately not a Zola assist. I think that was Gervinho who got that one. Let's see how we keep going, lads. Come on. This bloke's kicking himself. Neymar and Mbappe up front. And Barai has scored against him. Oh, Gervinho, man. Pardon me. Good Lord. Oh, good Lord, it's 3-1. Oh, sorry, that was a proper try-hard then. Gervinho has made it. What a little... Well, I meant to actually chip the goalkeeper with the player I was, but instead I played the over-the-top through ball, which works just as well for Gervinho to knock it into the open there. Quite simply unbelievable if we get this win. First game, first win. Against probably... It's offside? Offside? No, apparently not. Good block. Very, very good block. Well in. Jacoponi, whatever your bloody name is. Go on, lads. Yes, another thing. We can't really have any players sent off. Oh, I thought that was in. Oh, how has he not scored? Apologies again for how poor that stream is. I have no idea why that's the case. Probably have to hardline in apart from using Wi-Fi in future. But here we go. Go on, Gianfranco. Oh, Cyprian. Corner. That's all right, then. Corner. I was going to say, if not, that's surely a penalty. Gianfranco. Can he get the assist? Oh. Right, this is where we're vulnerable on the break. We do not have the pace to keep up with the likes of Mbappe. Oh, good God. It's 3-0. Terrible defending on the break. Simply do not have the pace to keep up. Basically, if we get a corner, we have to score it. Otherwise, they will score. Or, you know, put the first opportunity away. 3-3 as it stands. But plenty of time still to lose it, but also plenty of time still to grab a win. Hopefully Gianfranco Zola can get a bit more involved. Terrible pass. Through balls are dead in this game. Oh, Brai, again another through ball. Who there? Oh, Dembele. OP Dembele. Here he goes. Lovely ball in. And 4-3. Terrible, terrible defending again. How is Firmino outpacing my centre-backs? I can understand if that was Neymar. Terrible. Both centre-backs stood and watched him go past. Terrible defending. Firmino makes it 4-3. We were winning, and 2 goals in quick succession has seen us fall behind. With this Parma team, we may be changing the amount of wins that you need to upgrade, because this may become unplayable at certain points. Unless we get relegated, of course. Division 5. Hopefully should be easier if we go down there. Terrible. And now he's just going to sit back and defend and hit me on the counter, because that's the way he plays. Yes, offside. Actually, good defending for once. Plays Mbappe offside. Yes, Roberto Firmino. Zola just has to score a goal, basically. Terrible pass, for goodness sake. It's a lovely ball. Go on. Oh, Gervinho needs to be there to knock that rebound in. Oh, for goodness sake. We deserve at least to fucking draw from this. This is... Now he's going to hit me on the counter and score. Here we go. Awful ball. Got 2 minutes added time. That's definitely where I wanted that. Absolutely, this game. It's difficult enough as it is with this team, but when the game doesn't do you any favours. First game ends in defeat. As I said, we were within touching distance. Not necessarily touching distance, but we had the chance to grab a win. But 2 goals in quick succession on the counter, and we have thrown it away. We move. Zola did get a goal, so that is 1 win in the bank. No, that's not a goal. I might count that as a win. Do you know what? As it's the first game, let's write this down. Old school. 1 win in the bank because of Zola's goal. Scored the first goal of the series as well. So, yeah, let's keep going. Let's crack on and go into our next game. 1 goal for Zola from 1 game. I think Gervinho scored. And who scored the other goal? Oh, Barrega or Baragi, whatever his name is, the left winger. I don't know what it is to get relegated to Division 5, but that would be substantially easier, of course. $236 XP, lovely stuff. Oh, I've achieved a new level as well. Have we got a pack? Could we be getting a pack in the first episode? I've achieved 2 objectives. Oh yes, that is the stuff of dreams. We have achieved greatness in this game already. The Kwai Vikings theme is ours. Store that in the old club. And what actual objective did we complete? Is it the daily? What is this? Oh no. Wingman. Score using a right winger. Lovely stuff. Right. We move. We move. Let's get into the next game. Hopefully get a win under our belt. As I said, relatively positive start though, considering we faced arguably one of the toughest sides on the game, with Neymar and Mbappe in the squad. Zola got his first goal, but we must move on. Oh, Kushka's out of contract already. Well, that'll be why he was so, well, the cheapest one on the market. There you go, lad. Get that under your belt. Let's go. Let's move. We move. We've got one win in the bank for Zola scoring the first goal of the series. Wow, that connection is unbelievable. Doesn't get any easier. Of course, that back line, with the exception of that right back who is new, so you can link that. In form, I think that's his second in form, Jamie Vardy. Yeah, we are screwed. Lampard in at manager. And he's a Chelsea fan, so might cut me a bit of slack, you never know. You never know. But here we go. Givinho hopefully will be doing substantially better in this one. Oh, we're in already. Givinho! What a start! What a start! Givinho! Gomez has crumbled. The OP meta Joe Gomez. And that is a brilliant start. 2-2 for the Ivorian. Or as my friend Dave calls him, Sadio Mane with a wig. Right, just got to defend now, lads. Cool, calm at the back. Cool and calm at the back, lads. Lovely stuff. Cyprian. Terrible touch, but fortunately the pass reflects back off. Make the run, Zola. Make the run. Get you some goals, lad. Or an assist. Terrible from Givinho. Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez got his revenge there. Good defending, the Jacopone. Whatever your bloody name is. Yeah, apologies. I'm going to butcher a number of names in this whole series because I'm not the most intellectual person when it comes to names or how they're pronounced. Good tackle. Get up, Zola. Ooh, terrible miss from Jamie Vardy. You'd expect an 88 version of the man to score that. 1-0, 11 minutes gone. I don't think we took the lead in the last one, did we? Wow, that's an unbelievable pass, to be fair. Unbelievable. As if he didn't need... Well, he doesn't need our help, lads. He's an unbelievable squad. Good defending from Pezzalo. Cyprian. That's a half-decent ball, that. That's a foul, ref. Thank you very much. Let's have a crack. Why not? Should we have a crack? Worth a go. Not really anything on apart from that. I don't think we have as many big men available to us. That's a lovely ball. Get there, Zola. Ooh, good block from, I believe that was oh no, it was Joe Gomez. We have been on top in this one. Come on, lads. The delivery is awful. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Jamie Vardy's away. One all. Unbelievable from Kushka. Again, on the break from a corner we've conceded. But it doesn't help when your best midfielder decides to hit it straight into the central, to the attacker. I'm glad I got that one recorded. Utterly ridiculous. Again, doesn't help when you have such a poor team that the game doesn't do you any favours either. Go on. Bit of pressure on him, lad. Go on. Oh my goodness, how's he not scored? Gervinho will. This game really does not want Gianfranco Zola to score. Nonetheless, Gervinho has his second. I don't know if Zola will get an assist for that. I don't think he will. Deflection off the defender. And a simple tap-in for the Ivorian. Good defending, Iacoponi again. Could he be in? Gervinho on his hat-trick! He does indeed have his hat-trick, and that is a Zola assist. That one's definitely for an assist for the little Italian. Gervinho is tearing this defence apart. Man's mad now, he's trying to get Robin on the ball. Good block by Cyprian. And again, go on. Let's get Zola on the. Come on, we've got to get Zola on the score sheet for this one. Oh, Gianfranco with a terrible pass. I think Mihailo, whatever his name was. Oh, Jamie Vardy's in. He's in on goal. Jamie Vardy. Shock horror. 3-2. Terrible again on the counter. Zola is the one that let us down there. He had a man free on the wing and smacked it straight at Rafael Varane. Twice we've been the masters of our own downfall. Oh! Is that Nick Pope? I think it is Nick Pope in goal. Oh, 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 God's sake. Terrible from Gervinho. Literally the man cannot pass. Gervinho, what are you doing? Why did he turn? Zola. Cyprian. Zola's passing is terrible. I think virtually every version, well, not every version, every half decent player who's supposed to be good at passing is awful. Gervinho's away from Varane. Good tackle, fair play. Kushka making up for his earlier mistake with a good tackle, but then decides to run straight into Varane. As opposed to doing anything, that's probably my fault, but there we go. That's good play. Surely it's going to be 4-4. Jamie Vardy's in on goal. What? I think that was my... I don't know what happened there. I think my right back got... What on earth? Oh, he's kept the ball in. Fair enough. I think my right back got a toe in there, but yes, we lead at half time. Should be leading by substantially more goals.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here, Lee. 2 viewers on this stream. Myself, I'm watching myself because I just want to see how good the quality of video is. And thank you, 3 viewers now. So thank you to the other 2 people who are also watching this stream alongside myself. But we do lead at half time. We have no real subs. So we have to carry on as we are. Fingers crossed. Right. Hopefully Zola will be able to get on the score sheet in this half as well. But the main thing is we keep hold of... Oh, God, I've got hiccups. Keep hold of the lead and get our first win. Should have got more from the last game. That's a terrible run by Gianfranco Zola. Or is it?
Gianfranco Zola. Varane is there again. Now, if I'd concentrated there, we might have got a goal. But what was I going to say? Yes, Rafael Varane. Strange one, Rafael Varane. Unbelievably good for everybody else, but when I used him, he's absolutely awful. Can't keep up with anybody and is about as mobile as a double-decker bus. Really cool. My second, third, if you count, don't count, and he's absolutely dreadful. That's another thing. Why on earth does Zola just stand still, pass the ball off and stand still? Good tackle, Valentin. It's a lovely ball. Joe Gomez is there, having a real torrid time. And he's in, terrible defending. And oh, he's at the post and then scored the rebound. When your luck is in, your luck is in. Iron Robin has equalised after smashing it against the post. Terrible defending, honestly. Is this game going to cut me a break at some point? I have a 72 rated side and they have decided, you know what, we're going to match you against all the best possible opposition, and then probably when you go down, you'll still play the best possible opposition. What about people with unique squads? That's a terrible ball. We're going to crumble now. This game's done, I think. We've had all our luck. Well, we haven't really had much luck, to be honest with you. It's phenomenal from Gervinho. The man is simply incapable of passing the ball. And I've tackled him, but he's still gone through. And we're losing. Great. Fantastic. Well done, mate. You're beating a 72 rated squad with an all-silver defence. You should be so proud of yourself. The fact that you were losing in the first place is an absolute fucking disgrace. Well, you are anyway. And now you're going to probably play 5 at the back because you're an absolute scumbag. Honestly, I don't think Gervinho's... Oh, wait, there you go. There's his first completed pass. And then he decides to stand still. Don't overlap, will you, Gervinho? You might be through on goal. We might equalise. And then Kushka losing it. What a fucking surprise.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. An effective ball.
And we've equalised. Good God, how poor must you be? We have equalised. Completely against the run of play, I should add. Mihaila with his first goal. First goal for the club. Or for my team, anyway. Technically, he's probably already... I don't know if he scored any goals for Palmer in real life. And for some reason, the guys paused it. Not really any options on the bench. As I said, we have an all-bronze bench at the moment, purely because I probably will have to put together a Palmer bench at some point. That way I have a couple of options if needs be. But yes, as it stands, we are heading for a draw. Unless we can nick something, or we concede, which is more likely the outcome. Who's he bringing on? Or who's he brought on? Ronaldo? Messi? Prime icon Ronaldo? Good work, Cyprian. All we need to top this off is a last-minute Zola win. Zola goal, rather. But if he can't pass the ball and set up a play, that's not going to happen. Boys. Good work. I have to say, Boosie, the right back, who is the lowest of the bunch, has very much impressed thus far. Go on, Gianfranco. Yes! Gianfranco Zola with his first goal from open play. 2-2 for the little magician. And the series is well and truly up and running. 2 goals in 2 games for Gianfranco Zola. And goal and assist in this one. Lovely stuff. I might try and combine goals and assists purely because of how difficult it is going to be, especially in Division 4 at the moment, to try and get wins. As I said, squad battles. Might have to play a few of those. Sadio Mane on from the kickoff. What a save from Seppi. What a save from the ball goalkeeper. Lovely stuff. Come on, let's go get another one. Put this game beyond any doubt. That's a lovely ball. Gervinho! Oh! Oh! How's he not scored? So unlucky from, I think it's Beret, I don't know what his name is. So unlucky. And now this guy is going to, oh no, Cyprian's got the ball. Gervinho! He's killed it! The game is dead. Gervinho has 4. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We are winning by 2 goals with 7 minutes to go. I don't know if Zola's got another assist there. I don't know what happened. We should have been 1-2 ahead before that anyway. Cyprian is there again. He is basically a cheap version of N'Golo Kante. He appears to be all over that midfield, especially when you've got a great lug of a midfielder who can't do anything in the form of Kucha, or Kuka, whatever you want to call him. Good block. And away. Gervinho really needs to be doing more there, to be honest with you. Can't really moan, I suppose he's got 4 goals. Terrible defending. Why on earth did he cut back there? Should have had a first time shot. Terrible decision making. Oh. Beret. Been a real nightmare for Ferland Mendy, surprisingly. Almost OP left back on the game. I don't even know. Did he play for Real Madrid in real life? We've done it. I didn't even realise the clock was ticking down then. We've done it. Our first ever win. 4 goals for that man Gervinho. 1 for Zola and possibly 1 assist as well. Or maybe even more. Quite simply phenomenal. And a win. So we got the win. Got the goal and at least 1 assist for Gianfranco Zola. Simply can't really fault that one. Right, let me try and find a pencil to write this stuff down, because otherwise I will forget. 2 seconds. Oh. Yes, there we go. Pencil found. It's getting better and better. So I gave myself 1 win, because, you know, Zola scored the first goal of the series. Admittedly, it was from the penalty spot, so we got 1 win. We got the actual win for this one. 1 goal for Zola. I didn't even check his stats then. We'll have to actually look at his stats, because I think he got 1 goal and 1 assist in the last game. 1 assist, at least, in this one. Not a bad start. Didn't deserve to lose our first game. Absolutely not. Very much undeserved. But, yeah, you can't really fault it. Let's keep going along those lines. Just going to check to see if Zola got more than 1 assist in that game. I think he only got 1 assist in the first game. Oh, more XP earned. 2 objectives completed. Lovely stuff. Right, let's have a look. Right, sorry, yes, Zola. No, 2 goals, 2 assists. So he got 1 goal and 1 assist in 2 games consecutively. But that man Gervinho, 5 goals and 3 assists in 2 games. And yet, how many did he get for somebody else? 9 goals and 15 assists. So already, it's not the player. I think it is. Sorry, it's not the actual card. It's the player. So, yeah. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm going to head to the loo, and then we will carry on. Right, I'm back. Apologies for that. Yes, there is an Ethernet cable here. Might have to hardwire that at some point. But anyway, we move on. 1 win in the bag for lovely stuff. We move on. 2 goals, 2 assists in 2 games for the headline man. Let's see how we get on in game number 3. We have, so counting that first goal as a win, we have 2 wins with the possibility of more than that depending on how well we do in this. I'll determine what we count goals and assists as based on the first 4. So it obviously depends if I stay in this division as well. But yes, let's do this. Glitching. What's happening with this? Ah, there we go. We've connected now. The connection is so poor. Lovely stuff. Okay. Again, Varane, Gomez, yada yada yada. Basically a standard squad, really. Robin in there, though. Interesting. And that Spanish icon whose name I can't pronounce for love nor money. Pogba, De Bruyne. Yeah, basically your standard Premier in it. And I'm Robin. But let's go. Friends and foes of Gianfranco. Looking for the win number 2. 2 wins in succession is what we're looking for. And Cyprian has left me exposed. Come on. Good tackle. Jacoponi, and yes. That's a lovely ball, and unfortunately, for some ungodly reason, Jovino's decided, rather than playing it through the huge gap, to play it straight to the feet of Rafael Varane. What a save by Seppi. What a save. Iron Robin was in there. Good save from the Italian. And surely that's a goal, but no, the goalkeeper's there. And yet, no way on God's green earth is Gianfranco Zola winning a header against anybody. Unless it's Messi, maybe. Even then. Nobody there. More out of hope, that cross, than anything else. Good save again. Seppi, the goalkeeper, keeping us in this one. Defend. And away. And away. No cocking about with it here. There we go. Where's Gianfranco? Unleash Gianfranco. He's in. Ref, he's in. And... oh! How unlucky do you want to get? First and foremost, obviously Varane. As soon as I enter the box, Varane catches me, even though I'm, good 2 centimetres in front of him for the majority of the breakaway. And how unlucky do you want to get that he hits the post there? How unlucky do you want to get? Good work by Cyprian again. Turning into a very, very important player, Cyprian, in that midfield. Especially because his midfield partner is so poor. Oh! He's definitely up for it in this one, Gianfranco Zola. Yep, midfielder Kushka wouldn't go for that. No. Well in. Terrible touch by Jovino, lets him down massively there. Should have played Human Son in there, my friend. Good tackle, Jacopone. He's in. Gianfranco Zola's in. Yes! Gianfranco Zola. 3 goals, 3 games, and we are in front for the 2nd game in a row. Lovely little breakaway. What a player he is. The little magician. Now, let's not concede straight from kickoff here, lads. Out to him, Cyprian. Out to him. No, massive gap. 1-1. What a shock. What a shock. Wijnaldum, of all people, has equalised. What a shock. Giorgino Wijnaldum, of all the attacking players on display in this game, he would be the one to equalise. Terrible defending. And I've just given the ball away. Come on, concentrate. Got too excited by the Zola goal. Game is nowhere near done. Gianfranco Zola. Varane. Obviously he's going to outmuscle him there. I wasn't being sarcastic then. Obviously he will, because it's Varane and is a 4 foot at best. 2-1. We've collapsed in the space of... Oh my God, he looks awful. He looks like an old lady. Good God. I don't know, we want to try... Yeah, it looks like an old lady, but we've collapsed in the space of... Again, like the first game, we were in front and we collapsed within the space of a couple of minutes. Need that same level of concentration that got us in front. Oh, of course, Nick Pope to the rescue. 82 rated Nick Pope. Honestly, I used him. I have used him. Yes, he's very good. He's equally as good for everybody, but how is he that good? He's 82 rated. Good block. Make sure it doesn't go in. And yes, he literally pushed his goalkeeper over to make sure it doesn't go in. Can I defend from a corner? Seppi gets there. Gianfranco. Go on, lad. Touch. Oh. Black Cats, eh? Sunderland supporter. Wow. Kevin De Bruyne makes it 3-1. That is the level of team we are playing against. That they can do that out of absolutely nothing. Two stupid goals we've given away, and that is not really much you can do about that. The fact that Paul Pogba is that far back, he's basically playing 3 centre-backs. Terrible ball. To be honest, I was expecting Zola to make a different run then. Oh! That's the level of class. That is the level of class of the little magician, also known as Gianfranco Zola. 3-2, and we're back in it. 2 goals for Gianfranco. We are well on our way to a win in the bank in terms of the amount of goals he's scored. Not an actual win, obviously. Not really sure what Pizzella was doing there. That'll do. 3-2 at half time. 3-2 at half time. Again, apologies for the quality of the actual gameplay. I don't know if that's just my screen. Yes, Lee, Varane is poo-poo. Yes. Thank you for commenting. And Holly's decided to... Holes92 has decided to put a dog with a chef's hat on. Right. Let's try it again. Uh-oh. Valentin is there. That's why it cost 3,000 coins. Kushka. Zola. Gervinho. To Zola. To whatever his name is. Barai. Oh. Yes! Mihaila, whatever his name is. He has equalised. Terrible goalkeeper from Nick Pope. He was going the completely opposite way. Got a hand to it, admittedly, even then. Just goes to show how ridiculous he is. Guy's just doing unnecessary skills now. Zola. Gianfranco Zola. Giovinio! And the game, much like what happened when we... Oh, it's just my side apparently the stream is bad. Thank you. Giovinio has turned the game on its head. I'm not sure who got that assist. Maybe it was Zola. Maybe it was Mahala. Who knows? We'll have to have a look. And away. Oh! I did tell you to pass that way before that bloke was anywhere near you, Gianfranco Zola, but for some reason you decided you didn't want to do what I told you to. Go on, Bussy. Lovely guy. Oh, he's missed. Iron Robin has missed. Wow. And that was my fault. And still my fault. Are we going to equalise? Is he going to equalise rather? Where is... Don't urgently get back, will you, Zola? You stay forward, my son. Good defending, Iacopone. Iacopone. Good defending again, Iacopone. Go, 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 lads. Go, go, go. And terrible pass by Gianfranco Zola. What a shock. Two, yeah, 4-all. Soon as that defender, as soon as he got turned, there was no way he was keeping pace. Absolutely no way. Just waiting for this man to hurry up and do whatever he needs to do. Let's go, go, go. Giovinio. Not really many options there, was there, Gianfranco? You decided to run away from your man. I take it this is the road to the final, Tyson. No reaction there from anybody, and for whatever reason, my right winger has decided, or left winger, whatever side that is, terrible with my left and right. And yes, what a shock. Once again, the game has been turned on its head. 2 goals conceded in quick succession. This game literally makes no sense. Go on, Gianfranco. Not really a great deal I can do there, is there, Giovinio? You've decided to stand still and pick your bottom. Oh, almost. Gianfranco Zola trying his utmost in this game. Wow, the positioning is simply sensational. Robin. I've just seen the way his hands are bent. Oh, God. Good save by Seppi. Not really anything I could have done there. We've held our own in all 3 of these games, which is a surprise in itself. And, of course, that's gone straight to him from a deflection. Good block again. It's all right, there's no sense of urgency, lads. We want the draw. I don't think we'll get the win. Giovinio! Oh, how's he not scored? And he's headed it straight to the goalkeeper. For God's sake. Nick Pope is the most overpowered, must be the most overpowered goalkeeper, with the exception of Jack Butland in the history of FIFA. 2 English goalkeepers. It is utterly ridiculous. Zola's in. Yes! Gianfranco Zola with a hat-trick in this game and possibly rescues a point. Possibly rescues a point. Calvert-Lewin. There we go. We all know he's going to score against me now, don't we? Now I've reacted in such a manner. Oh, Gervinho! Oh no! I thought it was going in. It looked destined for that corner. And now we're probably going to concede. Oh, what a tackle. Oh no, game's done. That's done. So we've had all 3. We've had a loss in our first game, a win in our second, and we should have won this game, but we get the draw in this one. I don't know what we're going to count a draw as, but I will write down the fact we have had a draw in this one. Kevin De Bruyne, for some reason, is fuming. Well, you should be, mate. You could only score 2 goals against a silver defence. But 3 goals for Gianfranco Zola and 1 assist. We got 1 draw, we got 3 goals and another assist for Gianfranco Zola. 2 assists for Gervinho. Those 2 seem to be working quite well together when they actually click. $494 coins in the bank. Right, anyway. That's 3 games done. I'm probably going to play 2 more and then call it for this first episode, which is always good. 750. We look to move into the heavy heights of gold 3. Let's check the stats of young Gianfranco Zola. I'm not going to. We'll look at them at the end of the episode. We go again. We play rivals. Nearly an hour and a half of streaming. Not bad. Gone very, very quickly. Right, game number 4. 1 loss, 1 win, and 1 draw. Hopefully we'll get another win. Obviously that would be the best outcome. Pretty standard Premier League side, but that probably means he's going to be a good player. Obviously you've got Aubameyang and Jamie Vardy up front. And the OP St. Maximan on the left wing. But we've got Gianfranco Zola and Gervinho up front. So fingers crossed. And he's clearly a Newcastle supporter. Mate, if you were a true Newcastle supporter, you'd have Shearer in your team, surely. Or another Newcastle legend, where if there is one. Oh, well, took the piss out of him and he scored. Lovely stuff. Maybe I should concentrate as opposed to taking the piss out of the legends of his club. Come on, lads. Bit of concentration needed. Should be level, but Areola, who I more commonly known as the Nipple, has saved it. Oh my god. Jacopone, for some reason, is further forward than my midfielders. Obviously, he can't pass, so he gives the ball away. Get forward, please, Cyprian. Zola! Gianfranco Zola. Simply ridiculous. 3 he scored in all episodes. Admittedly, the first goal was a penalty, but he has scored in all episodes. Has he got sent off? Should have been a red card, surely. No, yellow, because it's Joe Gomez. And away. Well done, Jacopone. As if I wasn't going to see you trying to pull that back. And away. Lovely header. Not quite sure who that was. Big man getting up. And away. That's what we want from Gianfranco. And he's going to be offside, isn't he? Yes, what a shock. Barrega clear away. Besides, he is just going to run into an offside position. Oh, well, worth a try. Wow, what a pass. Puts me in danger here. Lovely tackle, Valentine. Or Valentini, whatever your name is. Terrible distribution from Seppi. Good block. Getting ourselves into real issues here. What really can you do? What really can you do in that situation? Musa Sissoko, 79 rated, better than most 87 rated cards, has scored from the corner. It's fine, I'll just pass it around the back, mate. This man is clearly just sitting deep. I'm just quite happy to do so. If Zola had run into the space there, we would have been on go. Instead, he decided to stand behind the defender and make an awful run, give me really little options in attack. It's not just Zola who does that. There's a lot of attackers on this game. And here we go. St. Maximan. Good block by Bussy. And he gives it straight back to him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alan, 3-1. Note to self, this defence cannot pass for love nor money. Boot it out if you ever get in that sort of position. After we should have equalised. Should we have equalised? Yes. If Zola should have made that run, we should have equalised. We are now losing 3-1. Wow. Simply no words to describe the ability of that man there. And, yeah. Offside. If Zola had held his run ever so slightly, we might have scored a goal. Admittedly, the nipple saved the offside attempt. That's beside the point. That's a lovely ball. Unfortunately, William Cyprian is there. And that's what Alan really should be doing. Cyprian. Terrible ball. And that is where either Zola or Gervinho should be to knock it into the open net. Good block, Cyprian. Wow. Simply wow. Note to self, do not cross with either winger, because most likely you will not find a man. 3-1. Shouldn't be 3-1. Should at least be 3-2. It's a good ball. Wow. Lucas Moura has just leapt like that. Terrible ball. To be honest, it was a terrible ball and also a terrible run from Gervinho. If he'd just run straight, he probably would have had a better chance of getting in behind. And it's 3-1 at half time. Oh, you can, because he missed quite a... Well, it was very much over the top, and he scored a tap-in, so yeah. We are... I think this is the biggest deficit we've had. Only 3 shots to... Oh, no, wait, sorry. No, wait, who's had 3 shots to on target, me or him? Is he had 3 shots to on target? I have no idea. I think I'd messed up there. Oh, well, let's go. Come on, boys. Zola at least has a goal, so we are moving towards adding another win in our first episode. We already have 2, an actual win, and I gave Zola a win for one of his goals because it was the first of the series. Unlucky. Not a great deal more that Gianfranco could have done there. That was my fault. I don't really just like a deer in headlights there. Alan's got 2 goals. Alan's got 2 goals. Alan's got 2 goals in this one. Alan. Of all people, Alan has got 2 goals. This game makes sense, doesn't it? My attacking duo, faster, better attacking options, have virtually nothing contributed to this game. But the mighty Alan, CDM by trade, has 2 goals. Wow. Yeah, Moussa Sissoko's there. Don't worry, lads. All you need is Moussa Sissoko. You don't need an icon as long as you've got Moussa Sissoko. And don't forget Alan. Sorry, Alan. Best striker on the game. Six shots he's had. Alan has had 6 shots. There he is. Don't you worry, lads. He's here, he's there, he's every fucking where. Alan. Alright, we've probably been outdone in this game. But at the same time, fucking Alan. Honestly. Oh dear. No, nobody's moving. Almost. But of course, the mighty Davinson Sanchez. Yet another unbelievable player. Just sums this game up, and the I can't even think of the word. How overpowered Joe Gomez is that he's just made that tackle. Was the man not in defence when they conceded 7 against Aston Villa? Yes! We've got 1 back, and Gianfranco Zola has another goal. I'm pretty sure that's now 5. I think it's more than 5. 5 goals? So sweetly hit. Just boot him. Yep. What a save. Get it out. Oh my God. Well, a good tackle. Get forward. Oh, here goes Alan again. Cyprian's giving him the ball. Don't let me change player. And he's completely unmarked. What am I supposed to do in a situation where none of my players want to make a tackle? None of them. And when they do, they give it straight back to him. This is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Honestly, Gervinho's been non-existent in this game. Deary, deary me. That's a fucking hell. I just can't be arsed with this shit, man. What a save. Fair play, Seppi. Not really get anywhere, are you, mate? Didn't press the pass. Obviously, Davinson Sanchez has the ability to make people... Oh, for fuck's sake. Davinson Sanchez obviously has the ability to stop people doing what they're actually meant to do, and that is pass the fucking ball before they're anywhere near him. This is my fault. I just brought the defender out. There's no fucking point. Honestly, this game. Alright, yeah, my team's 72 rated, and he has a ridiculous side. But literally giving him the win on a fucking play as a result of the inabilities of fucking doing the basics of the game. Obviously, yeah. Makes sense. Well, you're through on goal. You have multiple attackers. But Davinson Sanchez is there, so it's basically like having a whole defence. Yeah, Davinson Sanchez. Fuck off Van Dijk if you've got him in your team. Fuck off Varane. All you need is the mighty Davinson Sanchez. I don't think he even plays for Tottenham. I'm pretty sure they play Eric Dyer instead of him. So that's how good he is, isn't he? Yes. This game is definitely fair. This game is definitely fair. Honestly. Oh, God. Pile of shit. 2 goals to Zola, and that's all that matters in that game, because everything else was a steaming pile of shit. Two goals for Gianfranco Zola. And that is all that matters, and that's all we're going to take from that game, because everything else is irrelevant. 2 goals for Gianfranco Zola. Alright, I had 3 shots on target. He was the better team. It doesn't help when he's literally handed to you on a plate by the game. Let's keep going though. Last game. Hopefully we'll be able to actually get something from it. And hopefully the game won't go against us as it did in the last one. We're getting towards that foot, whatever. Don't think I lost... Oh no, wait. There you go. How many is it till I get relegated to Division 5? We have reached the heavy heights of rank 3, or gold 3, whatever you want to call it. What is it until I get relegated? We're not far off. What are we on? 1290? Oh, we're 100 off. Okay, so basically a couple more losses and we're down in Division 5. Well, hopefully we might just pick up a few wins. But so far, not too bad from the main man. Last game of the episode, nearly been streaming for 2 hours now, so makes sense. Would help if it connected. Would it not? Oh, your opponent has left. Clearly quivering in fear because he knows we've got that man up top. Right, there we go. Last game of the episode. Last game of this stream. It's a bit of a different team. Fair play. Got that Cranvita, I think his name is. Marlin up top and Van Bergen, I think. Bit of a different side. That Marlin's going to be a bit of a pain in the backside. And he's wearing a Chelsea shirt. Cut us some slack, bruv. We're Chelsea, yeah, boy. Don't think he's going to cut us some slack. Good tackle by Valentine. Okay, this guy's a good player as well. And we're losing. Not really much you can do when your defenders just stand there. Oh shit, that bloke's got the ball, quick, we better do something. Oh, it's too late, he scored. Didn't even get a chance to get into this game before we were 1-0 down. Didn't even get a touch of the ball before we were 1-0 down. Press pass forward there. Not quite sure what happened. Ooh, worth a go. And I think he's got Nick Pope in goal, so we've got to be careful here when we play this corner in. Took about 10 years to pass it there. Unlucky, to be honest with you, Zola. Should have won that bloody tackle. Well done, Bussy, or Boosie, whatever your bloody name is. Did very well there. Kuka, really honest with you, Zola, you should have done something other than just stand still. Why is my centre-back so far forward? What can I possibly do there? I didn't even... My centre-back's literally just watching. Oh, shit, he's gone through on goal. Bollocks. Might have to play another one after this. I don't know. Depends what kind of mood I'm in. Depends how this one goes. If Zola scores a goal, we'll leave it at that. Might have to play another one. It doesn't help that Gervinho is incapable of passing the ball.
And a throw-in it's going to be.
Way. Right. Alright, he's gone to the player, but that's not at all where I passed that. Whoever that centre-back is, honestly, is that Joe Gomez? Because he's obviously that fucking good, isn't he? Here we go. Good defending. Lovely defending. Gervinho, who's probably... What's his agility? 80 odd? Apparently moves like a fucking old person. Righty-ho, yep. I'm in there. Good save, Seppi. I'll let you down there, Seppi. Wow, fantastic. It really does not help when the game goes against you. I have a 72 rated side. I've got bronze players on the bloody bench. Literally, you can cut me a little bit of slack when it comes to passing. I'm playing a fucking ridiculous... Alright, it's not as good as some of the teams I've faced. Oh! Yes! We're not playing. Not through the want of the fucking game to stop me scoring. One more goal for Gianfranco Zola. Goal in every game he's... At least one goal in every game he's played. 2-1. Gianfranco, the man to get us back into it yet again. Tackle. Defend. Defend. And he's there again. Kuka. Better from Kushka. Or Kuka. I don't know what his bloody name is. Yes. Yes. So you press the pass button and the player decides to walk 10 miles and then pass it. By that time, he's already been tackled. What a save again. Seppi is, for a 77 rated goalkeeper, top class. Yes, so you win the tackle, but pass it back to him anyway in the process. Whoa. Oh, Sola's touch there. Oh, he's got Kyle Walker at centre-back as well. Scumbag. I hope that's the actual centre-back there. Gervinho, honestly. He scored the hat-trick and thought, that's it, son. I ain't doing anything more for you. Give you a couple assists every now and again. Oh, dear God, this guy. Very unlucky. Twice he's at the woodwork, I think. Yes! Don't pass it sideways. Pass it forward to the defender. Please, just do that. Good save again by Seppi. I don't think we need to upgrade the goalkeeper anytime soon. Defenders probably need an upgrade. Is that Marlin or Granvita? Gravenberch, sorry. Gravenberch. Oh, dear God. There's not a great deal to be done in this game. Oh, 45th minute goal, of course. That's why it happened. To be fair, probably deserved, but we are in desperate need of some reinforcements. So obviously I will be looking to upgrade the bench, so we might have a couple of options. They won't be great, but at least there'll be options, and we'll have to assess in terms of a player to bring in, because we are in desperate need of another icon in this side. That's onside, surely. Oh. Gianfranco Zola. I think he thought he was offside for whatever reason. Oh, Gervinho, for God's sake. Is this guy just messing about? I think he is. He's taking pity on me and the fact that I have a terrible defence. That is a lovely goal. That is a lovely goal. Gianfranco Zola with a quite simply phenomenal goal. What a ball by Gervinho. Come on, boys. Oh! And again! Oh! Corner. Of course it's a goal kick. Of course it is. I think he's let me back in this game. I have to be perfectly honest with you. He just seems to stop playing. That little delay there. That little delay there from the fucking defender. Go on. Oh, Gianfranco, man. Is that Kyle Walker at centre-back? Or is that Kyle Walker at right-back? Oh, no, he's got Cancelo at right-back. Good tackle. Come on, boys. We can get back in this, you know. No, not if Zola does that. I need to stop hyping up my chances because whenever that seems to happen, we crumble. What a save. And for whatever reason, rather than clearing the ball, my defender went to take out the man. And yes, he's a scumbag who was Kyle Walker at centre-back. So the fact that I've scored 2 goals is a miracle in itself that he's got a centre-back partnership with Gomez. And I believe his right-back, Joe Gomez. Kyle Walker, rather. In fact, that takes about 10 years to go across the fucking pitch. Oh. Crumble. Crimble, crumble. Oh, no. Well in. And... oh, my God, he's at the woodwork again. Well away. And away. Just boot it. And he gives it straight back to him. But boot it out of play. Good block, and away. It's been coming. There's not a great deal that can be done. And literally, you can't get the ball in. Thinking defender in terms of upgrade, and I'm thinking we might give ourselves a one-off to start the series, as I did the... oh, fucking hell. Yes, yes. You're an absolute scumbag of a player when you have to play a defensive partnership of Joe Gomez and right-back Kyle Walker against a 72 rated side, with the majority of which are silver. And he's at the woodwork again. Wow, simply brilliant. When your best player can't complete a pass. Pardon me. It's great when you win a tackle and then just carries on running and he just wins the ball back. Yes. I reiterate, Joe Gomez, the man who I believe conceded 7 goals against Aston Villa. Oh, a bit of diversity would be great. Not to have to play against Joe Gomez every game. Way. That is simply sensational. Simply sensational football. 10-year-old who plays in Sunday League or whatever you want to call it, Saturday League, can make that pass. But my supposedly professional football player is incapable of doing it. Is there any real point in me defending this corner? I've lost the game. And another corner. It's 3 minutes of added time. And another defeat. 3 defeats, 1 win. 3 defeats, 1 win, 1 draw. In episode 1. I don't really care what you have to say, to be honest with you, Lee Dixon. So we're done. Episode 1. Pretty much 2 hours on the dot of an episode. Great stuff. Let's have a look and see where we are at. I think Zola got 2 goals in that one, didn't he? Do. Yes, we know. We lost. Yeah, even his skill rating's higher than mine. This game's definitely fair when it comes to matching players up, isn't it? Oh well, got some more XP. Great stuff. Right. Let's have a look at the standings after 5 games. So, 5 games rather. 9 goals and 3 assists for Gianfranco Zola. Not about nearly 2 goals a game, which is not bad in the slightest. 3 assists, but that's because I blame Gervinho for that. Those 3 assists probably came when he got that hat-trick, and then Gervinho, I don't think he's scored since. 5, nearly 10 goals. So, how many goals did we say? 2 wins for 5 goals. Oh, 10 wins. Oh, 5 goals equals 2 wins. So, I'm going to take that as 2 wins, because I'm going to round that up. So in the first episode we got 4 wins. I'm going to round it up to 5. So I'm going to say we had 5 wins under the belt. Because I'm a bit of a cheat when it comes to that. Yes, 5 wins in the bag. First episode from 5 games. I've rounded it up. Quite a lot of rounding up there. But that's that. That will do for the first episode of Friends and Foes of Gianfranco. I'm going to upgrade the bench, and I may even upgrade the team. I desperately need some upgrades. I might give it another episode, and then we'll decide from there. But yes, I think Lee and Holly, my friends, and my friend and other half, the only one watching. But for those on YouTube who may watch this video, thank you very much for watching. I have been Dan, the Carefree Casual, and I'll see you next time for episode 2 of Friends and Foes of Gianfranco. I will